Guess we start. So the cup will not immediately start with knockout. We have a bit of time attack beforehand, as far as I know. Yeah, exactly. So I can still get better on this map doing the warm-up. It's pretty laggy on the server. Luckily I don't use Open Planet. Imagine it would be even worse then. This wall there, touch it so often. There's an update on the left, but I see Super Kalufas on the server with a .34. Oof. I mean, Super Kaluf on such a map? How much slower is the save finish? I should actually have a look. I don't know, it might be the map why it's lagging. Because the FPS are apparently 105 at some parts on the top left. So 2/10 behind. And 5/10. Also not a big difference. Alright, let's start. So, this is now a knockout competition, and it's very important because we now start a season that consists of 10 of these knockouts, and each knockout will give you points regarding your position. So you basically wanna be consistent over all 10 knockouts, always in the top places. First place gets a bit more points, I think. I would need to see where that... here, the point system. Yeah, so first place is kinda important, but also top 3 is kinda important. If you get second or third, it's not as important. Only makes a small difference. But also top 5 is better, also much better than 6th. There are either 5-point gaps in the point system, 10-point gaps also exist between first and second place. But sometimes there are also 15-point gaps. It's a bit difficult to say, like 200 points for first, 190 for second, 185 for third, so first a 10-point difference, then a 5-point difference. Fourth place, however, gets only 170, that's 15 points less. Then there's another 5-point gap to fifth, and then there's another 15-point gap to sixth. And then it starts with 5-point gaps until 10th. From 10th to 11th is a 10-point gap. And then it continues with 5-point gaps. Up to position 20, then again 10-point gap. This is how it works. So basically top 20, top 10, top 5, top 3, top 1, all of those are then a little bit more important. You can say. Yeah, and this goes now over all the... Like, if you miss a cup, then you miss also many points. So you can't really afford that. You have to be there all 10 cups. But some people will surely be kinda consistent in the top places. So it's also about getting very, very good scores. This map I felt like I didn't train enough. Also the records are really tough to get. What the fuck? Super Kaluf, Speed Self, and Dampuleto are all in the same team? Since when is that the case? I mean, Dampuleto and Speed Self play some competitions, some of these weekly cups together, but Super Kaluf? Interesting. First I saw just Super Kaluf and Dampuleto, and I thought, do they do something for World Tour together? But now also Speed Self? So what makes the driving quite difficult here are the legs. I guess that they come from the trees. We had that, we saw that last week. They also said already, like on some of these maps, that they were relatively laggy, and I couldn't really understand why. And I mean, it shows in the top left 100 FPS, so but it definitely doesn't feel like that. But yeah, if you have a closer look to it, you will see that there are quite a lot of trees everywhere. Super Kaluf is gonna be very difficult to beat, and then there are a few other players that will be also very difficult to beat. But the important thing is to really come far, get good points for the season. Of course, ideally win it. And like the times are not unreachable that Super Kaluf drives. I still need to PB for it though. And yeah, there are some risky turns. And I never feel super confident on tech, so... Oof. I just saw that this finish actually sticks out there on the wall. Naja. Aha. Super Kaluf and Cherry tier. Whoever Cherry is. But he's there on the server, just for the local. Ah, okay. But some of the players that had these absolute top local records on the maps are not here. Also Piranha, for example, he trained all the maps from the map pack. But he's not here. And especially on this map he has the world record. Stufts also practiced these maps. He has good locals on all of them. Also he is not on the server. Next one is Heath. Heath was there last week, was doing the discovery and was playing the first knockout on the plastic map, and he was pretty good there. He is not on the server. Speed Self is through by 4/10. Bepo binks is out. Like, Speed Self is then most likely one of the main opponents, I guess, in the season. And if he would have been knocked out so early, that would have made a huge difference already. There's Jerry TM. But will he go through? No. Jerry, no! I mean, the world record, you have to know, is a 40.8. So, or 7 even. But that means that Supercar Loof is also still quite far behind that. And my PB is a 0.4 something. Which is also the PB from some other players here. Lil Track, Obiton, Telnai. Seems like. We made it into the top 32, better than in the Cup of the Day. Ah. Interesting. I mean, the safe finish you can, I think, also fail on the same way. Almost. Is it really much safer? The risky finish is also not super risky. But when you hunt the track, then you will figure out that you will at some point miss the fast finish. Because you want to finish as far left as possible, and the weird uphill basically pushes your car a bit further left than you then think, and suddenly you're too far left. Can easily happen. Revolution dropped out. I mean, one mistake at the finish jump, one respawn, and that could be it. Not sure how much you directly lose, like how much it costs. Depends, of course, how quickly you react and respawn. Wow. Lultrek is out, and he was one of the guys that also has a good PB, a 0.3. But you see how consistent Super Kaluf is driving his 0.3s into the finish. Big crashes there before the end. Super Kaluf now with a 0.0. That's an improvement. So, that was a little important round for the top 20. But of course it doesn't matter too much. If you want to win the season, you need to get further. There's, by the way, also prize money in the season involved. But you see the signs on all these tracks. With the 105 euros. Maybe I can find it real quick. Somewhere he posted it. Not sure where. I think he somewhere posted how the prize money is distributed. There are people failing to finish, actually. Did Rakaka get killed by O2? That would be funny because the guy ahead of him was called killed by O2. There again, killed by O2. 1.8 in the red position. Oh, also 1.8 was 500. Hi Trapper. Ah, very good, I won it. Okay, that was a bad round. Kill and Yupikai out. Because it was such a slow first place, I thought that maybe Carl could be out. Or is he already out? Nah, he's not. So he must have made a mistake, but such a small one that he just goes into the middle of the field. So we got another step with top 10. It's the last 2KO round. Oh, Dampoleto is out. Telnai also made a mistake in the end. And then I first thought, oh, Telnai out, but no, Dampoleto fell as well back. So now we have only 1 KO per round. Yeah. Recun and Rippin and Rasta, they all did good rounds, they were all ahead. So it's getting now closer. So there was a bigger mistake by Rasta, so let's get that orange place in. And top 6. Good end. Was in danger. Telnai survives. Recun is out. He had a very good ending. I caught up to first as well a bit. And I needed it. Like, I was definitely in danger. Maybe I was for a short moment in last. But not at a checkpoint. ... So top 5, that was another important step for good points. And Rippin is out. And the rest is close. So not many favorites died, I have to say. Telnai was often in danger a little bit. Close. Nein! I saw that coming, and always when I see it coming, I know exactly that this shit is happening. I had to drift too early. I steered too early last turn, so I had to start my drift earlier, because the drift brings me more outside. But then I was very tight. And I couldn't get the best exit speed out of this corner. And that's 15 points loss, you know? That's 15 points that I lose. Because 4th to 3rd was important. I was kinda safely in until this corner here. This left corner I already did not good. And then I got closer to the red in that part. Super Kaloof is actually a little bit in danger. Naja, was a little bit in danger. Speed set, ui. Okay, that was a good round. Also a decent round. Speedstep was of course pretty lucky. He could have been knocked out as 38th as well. But he survived that round. It's just in a seasonal cup that makes such a huge difference. If he's 38th or through here, but he makes a mistake, so... I mean, Super Kaloof is the favorite and has of course a pace that Speedstep shouldn't really match. And he wins it with a .33. Naja, I'm not really happy because that one round I would have liked to have. 3rd or 2nd place, you know, doesn't really matter too much for the season. But the 4th place does to 3rd place, that's just such a huge difference. That a top 3 would have been nice, and I lost it by 6,000. It's always annoying. It's always shit when you go out by 6,000 and you lose it in the last turn. Your 2nd drop to 4th. You know the last turn wasn't perfect, you expect it's gonna be close, you make interface on, you see, oh shit, they were only 500s behind me, both of them. And you know that's gonna be tight now, and then it is actually the case, it goes out by 6,000. That's always super annoying when that happens. And it happens kinda every time, when you know that it's becoming close, it happens all the time, that's then not enough. It's quite annoying. Naja, but okay, this tag map is now out of the game and I got overall good points to all the players that didn't participate.